championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon Raw Dawg Royval. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. Arguably, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
These guys throwing early. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Royval gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. The kick is there to the body. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Try to establish that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands a shot to the leg.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Out of range with that one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just as you expected, another massive uppercut connects, and this could be the beginning of the end.
This looks like the beginning of the end of this fight. He has landed these punches over and over again, and now they're really starting to take an effect.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Oh, nice.
Well, missed on that one. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Should have been tested early.
Another, he's hurt bad.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, I like that kick there.
The issue.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh!
Knees right down the middle.
Just misses there with the left. Royval's eye is closing up.
That cut works now.
Nice left hand.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Pretty good jab there by Royval. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them.
Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. Oh,
to his feet.
He can finish here. Go, go, go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting.
Got him hurt. Got him hurt. Finish.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, Herb Dean steps in! What a fight!
Wait a timeout, bro.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO!